Hey Anthony, it's Anthony. Just getting this customized web analysis over to you to kind of go over some things, give you some tips on you can implement right away to help your Google rankings, and go over some stats about your current website, your competitor's website, and show you guys some opportunity that you could capitalize on. But let's just get started here. So I want to start out just by letting you know that I'm using kitchen remodels in Nashville, Tennessee as an example for a keyword. So a keyword is just what Google picks up from your website and determines kind of what you provide as services and businesses. You can get those picked up on your website by having them in your content, and Google's pretty smart where they can determine if you're a remodeling company and if they see kitchen on your site, they will assume and add that as a keyword. But as you can see, this is searched 150 times per month by people in the area, and it only has a keyword difficulty of 1. So this keyword difficulty scale goes to 0 to 100. I'm also using this keyword to let you know how easy this is to rank for, and it could start bringing immediate results and traffic to your site, which in turn could convert to potential clients for an entire kitchen remodel. But when you Google this, when you throw this into Google, first thing that pops up are these ads that people pay for. It's not bad to have those ads, but just a heads up, less than 10% of people actually click on those paid ads. 94% of all the search traffic goes to your organic results. And what I mean by organic results are these 3 positions in what's called the Google Map Pack and these URLs down here. These are your organic results, and this is where you want to be because that's where people click. People just don't really trust ads anymore, and a lot of people will even add ad blockers to their websites where you can't even see these. But let's hop into your website. So this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to put the website into it, and it analyzes it for me. So as you can see, you guys have 1 referring domain and 2 backlinks. This is extremely low, and this is how Google kind of determines your authority and ranking. So a backlink would be, for example, if I come over here, see how you can highlight that, and if it clicks on it, it would take me to your website. That would be a backlink. That means you currently have 1 web page that has your domain that links to your site. Google kind of views it as a popularity contest, and the more backlinks you have from quality websites, not spammy websites, then the more authority they'll give your website and rank you for keywords. As we can see, you're showing for 93 keywords, so when Google crawls your page, these are the keywords they find, and you're currently only generating about 8 clicks per month to your website, which is not a lot. And these numbers are not 100% accurate, but they're a good baseline to go off of. If we go in to the keywords, so as I mentioned earlier, I was just using kitchen remodel Nashville as an example. These are other keywords that you're populating for into Google. So pretty much all of your searches are coming from Artisan homes. And if we go over here and click this, you're also ranking for others. So as you can see here, general contractor Nashville, Tennessee searched 250 times. 250 times that's searched every single month. And this is a very specific keyword. So you're not just going to Google and typing in general contractor Nashville, Tennessee unless you're looking for a general contractor in Nashville, Tennessee. And like I said, this keyword difficulty is 1. So this would be an easy keyword to rank for. And this would generate traffic to your website quickly. Currently, you're in the 38th position. So you're off the first page. The first 10 positions are on the first page, and anything after that is on the second page and beyond. And that's important because 91% of Google traffic stays on the first page. Only about 5% even goes to the second page. And 75% click on the top 3 results, which would be these 3 results. 75%. So if you're not in the top 3, you're missing out on 75%. And not being on the first page, you're pretty much missing out on 95% of potential clients going to your website. But as we go down here a little more, you see home remodeling Nashville, Tennessee has 150 searches, a little higher keyword difficulty, but still not high. Nashville general contractors 150, kitchen remodelers 150, custom home builders, bathroom remodel 150. Between these keywords alone, which there's more that you're not ranking for, there's probably 1,000 searches a month for people looking for services specifically in the Nashville area and specifically for kitchen remodelers and others every single month. And that's traffic you could be providing to your website, because as you can see here, you only have one keyword that populates on the first page, and every single one of them is page 2 or beyond after that. And this is not a specific keyword. I mean, this could be someone could be searching this in California. You know, most people aren't going to search home remodeling contractors Nashville, Tennessee if they're in California. So that's kind of how we separate that. But here's your competitors' website. I wanted to pull them up to kind of show you kind of what they're doing. No one's actually going after these keywords, and it's a pretty non-competitive market currently. So I think you have a great opportunity to capture a lot of traffic and clients from this. But as you can see, they're not having any referring domains or backlinks at all. The reason they're outranking you is because their domain rating is higher and their page rating is higher, and that's coming from their main web page. That gets a little technical, but as long as you beat this back page, that's all that really matters. And when Google crawls the page, it's finding 23 keywords, and they're generating 52 people to one of their back pages, not even their main website, per month. And if we hop in here, we can see kitchen remodelers. They're in the number 4 position, 3 position, 2 position, 4 position, all for kitchen remodeling. So that's where all that traffic's coming from. And like I said, if you take over the one spot, you're even getting more traffic, and you could easily outrank this competitor based upon these numbers. These are very, very low non-competitive numbers that wouldn't take too long to start generating traffic through. And also pulled up Home Advisor here because they are in the number 1 position, and I just kind of wanted to give you an idea. And Home Advisor might sound scary, and you know, this domain rating seems like a lot, but Google actually gives preference over to local businesses. So it's pretty easy to outrank Home Advisor. You still just got to beat the back page, which only has 2 referring domains here. They have 10 organic keywords ranking, but they're driving 103 people to the web page every month. And that's from kitchen remodeling pretty much alone, and they're being in the 1st position. So 100 searches per month specifically for kitchen remodeling in Nashville. That's not counting bathroom remodeling and all the other keywords that we looked at earlier, which you can rank for. So you could be generating hundreds of clicks to your web page every month by ranking for these keywords. And you do that by getting quality backlinks to point directly to your website and increase your authority through Google. So that's the first tip I wanted to give you. That's the longest tip. I'll try to wrap it up here so I'm not taking up too much time. But the second thing we're going to talk about here is the Google Map Pack. So it's important to hop into those top 3 positions because 44 to 61% of people click on one of those 3. So these are the ones that are popping up when you currently Google kitchen remodelers in Nashville, Tennessee. Having the content on your page and the backlinking plays a factor into this, but what they're mainly looking for is citations. And a citation is your business name, your business phone number, and your business address listed on an online directory. So providing that information and putting it on yellow pages, or if you have a Facebook account, having this information on your Facebook is considered a citation. And Google gives preference over businesses that have more citations than businesses that have less, because it lets them know they're legitimate businesses that are trying to, you know, market themselves and all that good stuff. So that's the second tip that you can go out and do right away to try to increase your traffic. And the last one I have here is your content. So Google likes to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your home page, and you guys don't have a lot of content. I mean, it shows what you do, and Google can still determine and everything just based upon that. But the more words you have, the more Google considers your business to be providing information to the consumer, and it ranks you higher due to that. So providing more content in regards to the services that you're providing, using those high keywords that I was explaining to you, when you're listing those in your content, just helps Google crawl and see that that you are providing those type of services. So more content and keywords that has high search volume in that content is going to help you with your rankings. But that's pretty much all I have. I hope this video has been helpful. You can take those free tips and utilize them, and it should help with your traffic and bringing in some more clients online. There's a lot of opportunity there for the services you provide, and there's not a lot of competition. But outside of that, if you guys feel I can help you in any way, shape, or form, feel free to reach out to me. My number and email is at the bottom of this video. And even if you don't want to work together, any kind of feedback would be appreciated. I'm trying to give some, local business owners some tips and stuff that can help them out, during these times we're having. But any kind of feedback would be appreciated. But thanks for your time, and you have a good rest of the day.